Do you know the greatest commodity known to man? It isn't money. It isn't gold. It isn't anything monetary or materialistic. It's time. It is our most precious and irreplaceable asset. There are people right now who are laid up sick, locked up, or laying on their deathbed. And I'm willing to bet they're not thinking about how much money they have, how many materialistic things they possess, or how many people don't like them. I'm willing to bet they're thinking they wish they had more time to do something over, make a better decision, or work on themselves and operate in their full potential. The challenge lies in the perception that time is limitless, that there's an abundance of it to make things happen. The truth is, time is not as generous as it may seem. I like to compare time to a river because it is infinite, irreversible. It is continuous and always moving forward. You will never be able to step into the same water twice that flows through a river because, like time, a river's current is constantly moving. The problem with you is you don't understand the value of time. I mean, think about it. Time is so important that people pay you for your time, while they use their time to perfect their craft, invest in their self-development, and master themselves. They don't waste time doing things that they can pay you to do. It's time to shift your mindset and begin showing time more respect. Maybe you've been taking life for granted for way too long. And I need for you to understand, if you don't begin to take life serious now, that you may not get another opportunity to make your dreams become your reality. You don't have an eternity to get it right or make something happen. If you plan on doing anything about your life, anything about your circumstances, the time to do it is now. Who are you looking to come save you? What are you waiting for? Get to work because only you know what to do to change the trajectory of your life. In the grand tapestry of existence, you're the artist, the creator of your destiny. It's time to pick up the brush and paint the masterpiece that is your life. Work on yourself, refine your skills, and cultivate the rare qualities that set you apart. Remember, diamonds not formed overnight. They require immense pressure and time. Mastering yourself is about embracing the challenges, learning from the setbacks, and emerging stronger, shinier, and more resilient. You are not average, and I don't care how many people around you are. You must stand out and rise above them all. You must break free from the shackles of mediocrity. The world doesn't remember average. It celebrates the exceptional. Stop being content with the ordinary when greatness lives within you. Be great. Not just in your actions, but in your mindset, your commitment, and your unwavering belief in your own potential. Each day is an opportunity to transcend the mundane and step into the extraordinary. Why embark on this journey of self-mastery and greatness? It's time to find your why. Your why is the driving force behind your actions, the fuel that propels you forward when the path gets tough. It's the reason you refuse to settle for average and choose to pursue greatness. Your why needs to be personal, because the moment you want to quit and settle because it's the easier thing to do, your why will be there to remind you, you didn't come this far to quit now. You didn't come this far to stop here. Your why is the compass that guides you through life. I get asked all the time, what is my why? And I tell people, because I wasn't supposed to be here. When I think about my life, which is often difficult for me to do, because I can recall the times my life was a living hell. I hated my life. So much so, at the age of 10 years old, I contemplated an attempting suicide for the first time. You're probably thinking, why? As a child, I suffered and witnessed abuse on a level that would traumatize anyone. I witnessed my younger brother almost drown at the hands of his own father. I was beaten and abused at times on my way to school. And I experienced seeing my mom abused repeatedly. One particular night, my brothers and I were sleeping on the floor in our bedroom, and I was awakened by loud screams coming from my mom's bedroom door. She was screaming for help. My heart pounded as I went to open my bedroom door. I could not get out. Her boyfriend had tied belts to my door and her door, which prevented her from getting to me and me getting to her. As my brothers lie asleep, I decided enough is enough. I walked over to my second-story bedroom window, slid it back, and proceeded to stand on the ledge. And I told myself, I cannot control the environment in which I live, but I can control if I lived or not. As I stood on that ledge with tears in my eyes, gazing in the dark abyss, I decided to look back one last time at what I was about to leave behind. And to my surprise, I saw my two brothers looking at me with confusion on their face and tears in their eyes. They didn't understand what their older brother was about to do, but it didn't matter if they understood it, because I did. I was tired of not being able to protect my brothers, my mom, or myself. I said, today is the day. All of this pain goes away. And when I turned around to jump, I heard a loud voice say, "Get down from that window. You cannot leave your brothers here to fight this alone." It had to be the voice of God, because it startled me. I got down off that ledge and held on to my brothers for what seemed like an eternity. There was a time I wasn't going to be here, but I found new purpose. A beacon of light cutting through the darkness that enveloped me. In the depths of despair, I unearthed a reservoir of strength within myself. A strength I never knew existed. It was in that moment of self-discovery that I realized my journey wasn't over. It was just beginning. Life, with all its twists and turns, had more to offer than I had ever imagined. I found solace in the simple joys, strength in my resilience, and a renewed determination to overcome the challenges that once seemed insurmountable. This newfound purpose became my compass, guiding me through the storms and leading me towards a brighter, more fulfilling existence. That's why I do what I do. And I don't waste time, because I almost ran out prematurely. The clock is ticking, and each second is a chance to redefine who you are and what you can become. Master yourself. Work on yourself. Become rare in a world full of commonality. Stop being average. Be great. and in every endeavor, find your why. Let it be the North Star that guides you through the darkest nights. The more you spend investing in you, the more you will reap the rewards of personal growth, fulfillment, and a life rich with meaningful experiences. Let me say that again. The more time you spend investing in you, developing yourself, and perfecting your craft, that's when you will experience a life full of meaningful experiences. The world will rob you of your time by distracting you with the urge to conquer external challenges. And those distractions will cause you to overlook the most important, intricate battlefield, mastering yourself. To master yourself, you must embark on an expedition of self-discovery, self-development, and acknowledge the internal battles within. Benjamin Franklin quoted, "Do you love life? Then don't waste time, because time is life." Remember, time is not just a ticking clock. It's a canvas waiting for your extraordinary brushstrokes. Seize the moment, embrace the challenge, and let the symphony of your greatness echo through the corridors of time. The world awaits the rare masterpiece that only you can create. Too often, you settle for being average, conforming to the status quo, and relinquishing the opportunity to unleash your extraordinary potential. But today, I challenge you to shed the shackles of average. Stop being content with the ordinary when you have the capability to be extraordinary. Strive for greatness in every endeavor, for it's in the pursuit of greatness that you discover the true extent of your capabilities. In the depths of your soul, you should want to become a rare commodity. Become so rare that it is difficult to be replaced. To become rare is to become a master of your craft, an outlier in a sea of conformity. It is a commitment to continuous self-improvement, an understanding that the journey to greatness is a never-ending expedition. And each step forward brings you closer to the rare and exceptional individual you are destined to become. Remember, the most extraordinary chapters of your story are not written in minutes you let slip away, but in the moments where you stand tall and declare, "This is my time. This is my moment, and I am the architect of my destiny." The world awaits the unique imprint that only you can leave. So, go forth with a fierce determination to make every second count. Do not merely exist, thrive. Do not simply survive, conquer. And in the relentless pursuit of your dreams, may you discover that time when value and embrace becomes the greatest ally on the journey to a life of fulfillment.